Born October 11, 1918, in New York City, Jerome Rabinowitz was one of two children born to Polish immigrants. His father started a corset company in New Jersey, but Robin showed no interest for working in the corset factory. After dropping out of NYU, he eventually got an internship at Senya Gluck Sanders Dance Center, who his sister had previously danced for. Sanders suggested he use Robbins as his professional name and encouraged him to take ballet. Gluck Sanders' expressive style captivated Robbins, although he was also trained in ballet by Ella Daganova and had been cast in several ballet productions after joining the American Ballet Theatre in 1946. He gained recognition for his roles in Helen of Troy, Petrushka, Agnes de Mille's Three Virgins and a Devil, and Romeo and Juliet. Robbins was heavily influenced by the choreography of George Balanchine and worked under Agnes de Mille, Anthony Tudor, Michel Fokine, and Leonid Massine. Bob Fosse praises him as an influence in his style of choreography. In 1944, he worked with composer Leonard Bernstein to create Fancy Free, a ballet about three sailors during wartime on their time off, having drinks and chasing girls. Fancy Free was said to have combined social dancing with ballet while also telling a wild story. Robbins wanted to create ballets that spoke to a contemporary American audience. He's quoted saying, "Why can't we dance about American subjects? Why can't we talk about the way we dance today and how we are now?" This idea is reflected in his work. He was known for integrating dance into character, story, and music in a way that flowed naturally. He loved for dance to emerge out of characters just walking along, as we see in the choreography of his most famous work, West Side Story. He was known for being a tough choreographer, relentless in rehearsals and on set. Legend has it that after Robbins approved the final take of the cool choreography in West Side Story, the dancers immediately burned their knee pads outside his office just in case he changed his mind and wanted to do another take. Robbins went on to choreograph some incredibly important shows in musical theater history, several of which were revisited in film adaptations, such as Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I, Peter Pan, and the Broadway classic Gypsy in 1959. Robbins received countless awards, including 2 Academy Awards for his choreography and direction of the film version of West Side Story. He is noted with saving countless floundering productions such as A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum and Funny Girl. After his success, he continued to work in dance, but focused more on ballet and experimental dance. He won his 5th Tony Award for an anthology of his works, Jerome Robbins Broadway, in 1989. By the 90s, he was in bad health and showing signs of Parkinson's, but he insisted on staging La Noches for City Ballet in 1998. 2 months later, a stroke took his life in his home in New York. Robbins, a Chevalier of the French Legion of Honor, left behind 5 Donaldson Awards, 5 Tonys, 2 Oscars, an Emmy, and a Kennedy Center honor, along with the legacy he left on musical theater.